Quick, quick little video, man. I always say that and then it end up not being quick. But no, on some real things. Three things that we need to address: writing out your new reality, or writing your goals out in the present. Then getting to a point where you're playing your goals in your ear while you're out working or doing your thing. Record yourself playing your goals out in your ear. Well, it's probably four things. Third thing, finding time to, and that could be, shoot, you can intertwine that with the second thing. Imagining your goals already done. Imagine yourself already with your goals done. And then the third thing is meditating. So let's start off with the first thing. All my goals, and for the most part, all your goals should be in present tense. The reason why I say present tense is because that's all you have is the present tense. There's no such thing as the past anymore. It's gone. And the future is an illusion. It's not here yet. It's the present. Everything is present. Time doesn't exist. Somebody made time up. So that means you were born in this present moment that we're in right now. You will die in this present moment that we're in right now. You're living in this present moment right now. Everything happened then. Just because the sun, you measuring the sun 100 days ago, was the sun down 100 days ago? You were so and so years old, or what? Look, that's somebody else's measurements. The sun goes down, the moon comes up. That's been happening for billions of years, whatever, how long, I don't know. All you have is your present moments. Your subconscious mind doesn't know anything but the present moment. It doesn't know anything called the past and the future, because that is all man-made. So when you write down your new program for your life, because that's what the affirmations are to me, they're new programs for your life. You start your new program off with, I am so happy and thankful. The reason why we say happy, because you wanna attach an emotion to your new program. Your old programs have plenty of emotions to them. Matter of fact, if you detach some of the emotions away from some of your thoughts, if you find a way to detach the emotions away from some of your self-sabotaging thoughts, they'll wither away, because they're an illusion anyway. The emotion makes it seem like it's real. But once you take the emotion away, it's an illusion. That's something to think about. So anyways, happiness is a great emotion to have. You want to be happy anyway. And grateful, showing gratitude. So you're so happy, showing the emotion, and grateful, showing gratitude. Now, meaning the present tense. Now that I'm my perfect weight, 177 pounds. Now you might be 300 pounds right now, and you're hearing and you're writing down every day when you wake up, and when you somewhere in the middle of the day, and when you go to sleep, you're writing that down. As many times as you feel like you need to do. If you only trying to do one goal at a time, which I recommend to do anyway, I'd write that goal down. That's just the example. You 300 pounds. Your goal is, I am so happy and thankful now that I'm at my perfect weight, 177 pounds. I would write that down. First thing in the morning, I'd write that down 30 times. And sometimes in the middle of the day, 30 times. And then before you go to bed, 30 times. And I'll put yourself on a 90-day program. I think I made a video for that, didn't I? Yeah. Put yourself on a 90-day program. Let that sink in. You want to do one thing at a time. You don't want to do too much. You're gonna quit. After 90 days, let me just tell you, shoot, after the first 20 days is gonna be so rough, because your old program is like, you 300 pounds. Stop lying to yourself. No, we not changing that. We've been like this forever. Your brain was meant to help you to survive. A survival tactic is to stay consistent. because whatever you've been doing so far has kept you alive. So your brain is going to do everything it can to keep you where you are right now, mentally and physically. Because your brain is like, now wait a minute, this has been working this whole time. We're not. I'm going to help so and so keep it this way. The only way to change those survival tactics that our brain does for us, two ways: a dramatic change happen, where it just something happen and it just disrupts your central nervous system, or through repetition, what we're doing right now. So you want to write those down, and in 90 days you want to evaluate how you feel. Then you want to go another 90 days, and then in this new 90-day, you want to start doing the next step. The next step is to record yourself saying your goal and play it in your ear all day. I don't care if you get sick of hearing yourself. You want to get sick of hearing yourself. You want your subconscious mind to get tired of hearing it. Because once you get to a point where you're not tired of hearing it no more, it's going to start changing. Then you're going to start having all these thoughts about being skinny. Then you're going to start eating right, exercising out of the blue. And I'm like, dang, and it's just going to hit you one day. You ain't going to know why. That's why I said all you need is to make a decision that you're going to do this. Your brain will do the rest. Then after 180 days, sit back and evaluate yourself and see where you at. Then go another 90 days. And this time, well, you should have been doing this anyways. Start meditating and visualizing yourself already at 177 pounds. That's just an example, or your goals down. I'm gonna tell you this: after doing that process, if you haven't, at that point you got the program is gone. After the first 390 days, you'd probably just destroyed that paradigm. It's probably gone. But that's the secret to all this. You think your thoughts, you think your programs, you think the way you are right now is the way you're going to be for the rest of your life. It doesn't have to be. You can reprogram yourself, and that's how you do it. All right, now you know. Get on it.